Well, good morning and welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. This is Regina Clark. My business currently is Brainwave Balancing, and once again, I'm coming to you from my backyard. It truly is just the most amazing space to me, and just being in nature and the color and the sound it just brings me a lot of contentment. And this morning, as I was sitting out back and I was thinking about life, and I was thinking how life is just, it's very um, it's dynamic, right? It's not static. It's flowing and it's changing and it's shifting all the time for us and for the people that we surround ourselves with. And I was thinking how often the temptation is to look around at other people and to think that everybody else has everything together. And being in business for 10 years and working with people, and obviously I haven't met everybody, but I've met quite a few people over my time. And I think I can very accurately and honestly say that nobody has it all together in all categories of life. It seems that, I may have it together over here, but then I may be struggling in something else. And then that can shift and change. So, so I think of categories, right? So I think about health. Someone may be struggling with a health issue. Obviously, that's not all the time, but maybe something presented itself, and that's now where I need to focus. Maybe it does have to do with my work, or maybe it has to do with my finances, or maybe it has to do with my children, or it could have to do with my aging parents. It could have to do with my own growth and expansion of things I'm trying to figure out in my life, of who I am and my purpose. So there's so many areas, and I think what happens is when we don't have it together in one area, we tend to lump it all and feel like we're not doing good. And I just want to call that out and say that I don't believe that's true. And the thing I was thinking about is how easy it is when we feel that way, when our thoughts go to one thing is wrong, so everything is wrong. It's that all or nothing thinking. Then we get discouraged. And oftentimes we want to quit. So my goal in my life is to keep getting up, to keep doing my best, and again, remembering that my best tomorrow may not look like my best today or what it looked like yesterday. Maybe today I can't bring as much in an area as I could the day before. So all this criticism and judgment, and I just feel like I believe it leads me in the wrong direction of where I want to go. So I get back up, I keep moving, and I stay at it, and I don't quit. Because again, you've heard that term, no failure, there's no such thing as, until you stop trying, you haven't failed, right? We just keep doing it over and over, and we get better and better. And we know that there probably will always be something that we'll be working on. So this is an old poem by Edgar, and it's called Don't Quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down again a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow, you may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. So that's my encouragement to all of us today, obviously myself included. That's always who I'm speaking to first and foremost. And I'm just including you on the journey with me. So let's just, again, stay together, hang in there, speak words of encouragement. Remember that everyone is dealing with something. And just because one area or two areas or three areas need a little work, I can think about those other 10, 15, 20 areas that are going right in my life. What's going well? What's working? What am I thankful for? What am I blessed about? Maybe today I have great health. Maybe today, my parents are doing fine on their own. Maybe today I have all my children at my side. And maybe today they're blessed and they're healthy. And maybe today I have a successful business, or maybe today, my relationships are good and I'm happy in my marriage. There's so much to be grateful for. So again, don't quit. And until next time, take care of that beautiful brain of yours and be your best, most amazing self.